Griffin, dear children, Griffin was not a true scientist as he misused his scientific discovery. How could you say like this? True scientist always works for the betterment of the people. He does something useful for the mankind by making new inventions, by making new discoveries. A true scientist, never indulge in harmful or destructive activity. Griffin, the brilliant scientist, the intelligent scientist, cannot be called a true scientist because of his criminal bent of mind. Because he has chosen a wrong way of life. See, he sets a house on fire, loots the shopkeeper, and steals cash from the clergyman. So, he is more of a thief or a robber. He cannot be called a scientist. He should be called a thief or a robber. He may be a brilliant scientist, but not a good human being. He could have put his discovery for some better use, though he made a wonderful discovery, but he fails to strive mankind with it. So the question is that what makes Griffin a lawless person? Griffin, it was a lawless person due to his impatience, due to his unethical behavior. He may be called irresponsible person. Ethic is something that we choose to lead a life. He has chosen a wrong ethics of life. That is why he may be called unethical. He had no sense of right and wrong. He cannot be called a person who could choose what is wrong and what is right. He did not feel any regret. See the 3 crimes that he has committed. Just for the revenge sake, he sets the house on fire in which he used to live. What a blunder it was. It was unpardonable burden. It was unpardonable blunder that he committed. A scientist should not behave like this. Why? Why just for revenge sake he sets the house on fire? Look what happens. What was the result? He became homeless. He wandered. He became clothless. Just wandering. So the shopkeeper, he robbed. After setting the house, he robbed the shopkeepers, the storehouse person, taken the money and stole. Then he went into the village, and into the village his theft habit of stealing continues. There also he stole some money from the clergyman's desk. When the village constable came to arrest him, he lost his temper. आवाज नहीं आ रही है? Oh my God! Let me check. आवाज तो आनी चाहिए बेटा. अब आ रही है? So the clergyman. So the 3 crimes that he has committed, he cannot be called a good scientist. So this is what you may say. Some other important questions that you may say. Describe the Griffin's experience at the London store. If you are asked to describe Griffin's experience at the London store, Griffin's experience at the London store was very peculiar. As he was wandering homeless and clothless, two things, clothless and homeless, and was penniless also. There was no money. So he was invisible, he was naked, he was cold, it was cold, and he was hungry. As he was a penniless, he has no money. He had nowhere to go because he himself burned down the house where he stayed. He himself burned down the house where he stayed. In sheer depression and driven by the bitter chill, he went to London store for warmth. Where the store closed, Griffin found the clothes that fitted to him and make him warm. With the shoes, overcoat, hat, he went to the kitchen. There he ate and slept. So, then he settled down to sleep for a piles of quilt. The next morning, he did not wake up as he was tired. During the time the assistant of the store already arrived, the couple of the structure arrived, he got up, they saw him and gave him chase. He had no choice to undress, to become invisible. To become invisible, he should be naked first. He should be clothless. So how he get rid of the store assistant? While running, he is starting shedding his clothes one by one. When he became completely naked, he became invisible again. So, yes. So the measure of man, there is a saying in the light of a statement that the measure of a man is what he does in the power. You are measured by the power that you have. Griffin, the scientist who had discovered how to make the human body transparent, he might be measured a good scientist, but instead of using his brilliance for a good cause, he chose to follow a lawless path. First of all, he burned down the house where he stayed just to take revenge from the landlord. He became homeless, penniless, and clothless. As it was cold, as it was bitter chill, he was hungry, he was causing mischief a lot. He entered into the London store and tried to steal clothes from there. Unsuccessfully, he went to the theatre shop. There he disguised himself in a very uncommon way, in a very peculiar way. false nose, big mustache, bandaged his forehead, and wearing the colorful glass. He was looking very typical. He was looking very uncommon. When he and to get rid from the police or the people, he takes the train and reach a village. There he again, there he again steals some money from the clergyman. So when the reveals this revealed that behind the genius lay an evil mind capable of destruction just to satisfy his greed. Just to satisfy his greed, he goes on committing crime after crime. So this is a very important question. The measurement of a man, what he does with his power. In this light, in the light of this testament, you have to comment. You have to comment upon the character of a Griffin. In the character of Griffin, Griffin was a brilliant scientist who had discovered how to make human body transparent. Experiment after experiment, he discovered. But you see, even it reveals that the present story reveals that behind the genius lay an evil mind. Instead of using his billions for the good cause, due to his criminal bent of mind, he chose to follow a lawless path. First of all, he burned the house. Then he entered into the storehouse. After that, he entered into the theater show. The fourth crime that he commits, he steals the money from the clergyman. The fifth crime that he commits, that when the police came to arrest him, he knocked down the police. As he was invisible, he cannot be arrested. So, even if he deceived Mrs. Hall, the landlord's wife, it was Mrs. Hall who first of all became suspicious about the behavior of Griffin. So, Griffin was not a good scientist at all. So, the scientist Griffin was a man of a bad temper. Griffin was an ill-tempered man. How you can say? He was an ill-tempered man. Hello? What happened? Who is committing a nuisance? Please stop the nuisance. So, the scientist, the brilliant scientist, was ill-tempered. Instance approved. When his landlord tried to eject him from the house, he sets the house on fire. Wherever he went, he became a nuisance. He became a trouble for the people. He robbed the people. He thrashed them. His invisible body gave rise to many amusing and pleasant situations. Even when he went away to the village, there he again committed a crime. Mr. Gaffer, the constable, it was said Griffin was a short-tempered man who created a tension wherever he went. So this is what you can say. Dear children, if you have any problem, please raise your questions. I am waiting for your response. There is a question that is very important. What makes you think that Griffin was a lawless person? What makes you think that somebody is a lawless person? Why? Why somebody is called lawless person? Due to his unethical way, due to his irresponsibility, due to his principle. A person who have no sense of right and wrong is called lawless person. As a scientist, he was an educated person, but he turned to be a criminal. So, there are many reasons that you may think that Griffin was a lawless person. The story is full of evidence. He has committed at least 5 crimes at least. So he is there. He was a good scientist, but a very bad human being. Wherever he went, he created a trouble to the landlord. Why? As he was not able to pay the rent. Of course, it was very natural. The landlord will demand the rent, but he was not able to pay the rent. And just the landlord was asking for the rent. It is a cause to revenge? No, there is no. He was ingenuine. He may say, sorry sir, I cannot pay. But he set the house on fire. Here the first thing, the bad thing that he committed. See what is the result? What happens? What happens? He became homeless, he became clothless, he became penniless. One crime, 3 effect. Bad result. A bad work will always give you bad result. So don't commit a mistake. Don't ever think to committing any blunder. At least don't try to commit any lawless blunder. So dear children, this is the thing that I have to discuss. Now it is your turn to discuss some of the problem that you want to. Come on, start.